This is kind of a special time of year for us here in the United States. It's July, and we have our Independence Day on July the 4th. It's the day our Declaration of Independence was signed, that we became a nation, and we celebrate that every year. I know our colors are red, white, and blue. I've got on a blue shirt with some white stripes, so it's as close as I could get without looking too goofy. But I want to come to you and tell you that thanks for being a part of the inner circle, and thanks for everything you do. It's really a lot of fun, and it brings me a lot of pleasure to be able to converse with you and to share information with you and to help you in your golf. And now here in America, it's kind of a warm time of year for most of our country, so everybody's out playing golf every weekend and holiday. There are parts of like Australia where it's colder and maybe you don't get to play every day. But I just want to tell you, on the 4th of July here, or celebrating our July, to thank you for being in the Darrell Klassen Inner Circle. I enjoy getting information from you and having you write and tell me how you're doing. I think the number one thing in life, if I could do it, I wanted to do more than anything else in life, I'd get up every morning and shower and get dressed and go down to the golf course and watch the sun come up while I'm drinking some coffee. See the sun come up over the first tee or over the 9th green or 18th green, and just have fun being out there and visiting and laughing with golfers, and go to the putting green and putt a couple and do some chipping and have a little bit of fun out there. Part of the reason too why I sit down and do the inner circle and prep the stuff and get it all together and shoot it and write it, that all takes time. You know, I don't just sit, I don't have writers that write for me and everything. I sit down and do it personally, and I really put a lot of time into it, a lot of diligence to try to say the words right to help you the best I can. It's the closest thing, like I said, to me going to the golf course and sitting down over a cup of coffee and visiting with the golfers. I feel like I get to visit you when I sit down and write this stuff and do the videos and everything. It just feels like I'm getting to come into your home, or getting to take you to the driving range or to the first tee and play some golf with you and just be with you. I just want you to know that I appreciate it. A good percentage of you are past 50 years old, so I think you can understand what I'm saying. You can maybe relate to it. It just, life reaches a place where you just like to kind of have a little peace, have some joy in your life, and enjoy a few things. What we're doing, we're just spending time together, and I like that. So on this in the United States of America, thank you again for being a member. Thank you for letting me come into your home, because personally, the way I do this, I can see a lot of your faces, even though I wouldn't have a clue. If I met you on the street, I feel like I would. Personal, you treat me so much like I'm a part of you. And I hope you can sense the fact that I feel like you're a genuine part of me. So thank you again for being a member of DKIC. I love hearing from you. Keep me posted on how you're doing and what's going on. And I say this off and on, but if you need to take a break now and then for a month or so, let us know in the office. We'll start you back up right where you are. There's going to be 36 of these things all together, and they're set out specifically in an order to give you a library that'll change your golfing life and help you. And that's my goal, is to help you, the golfer. Thanks again. I really appreciate you. I look forward to seeing you as the year goes on. Have fun golfing. And every once in a while, I had a student years ago that would get nervous on the golf course when he was in a high school match, a young kid. His mother said, "Is there anything you can do for him?" I said, "I think I got an idea." You're going to laugh at this, but it's a good story. I told that youngster one day of the lesson, I said, "Now you're going for a high school match tomorrow." I said, "When you get nervous," I said, "reach in your pocket and pull me out of there," as if I were in his hand. And I said, "Just look at me and talk to me. Say, 'Hey, Darrell, what would you do here?' And you'll hear my voice tell you exactly what you know to do, because of all the things we've done." And it was kind of cute. He laughed and chuckled. He called me the next afternoon, late, actually early evening. He said, "Darrell, I had an epiphany today." He said, I was out there, and he said, I hit a shot in the weeds, and I was in trouble, and I had a good round going. I was afraid I was going to blow it, and he said, I did what you said. I reached in my pocket, and I pulled you out, and I just talked to you for a couple of minutes. Sorry. And he said, it made all the difference. And it's not me. I'm not important. What's important is it gets you back centered and grounded because you'll start to bring to mind, like he did, the things that we've talked about that help you get out of that situation and keep your wits about you and not keep making mistakes on the day. And you can take that round that's about to go in the toilet, and you can turn it around and have a decent day out of it. I just want you to feel like we're partners and we're together. Thanks again. I really appreciate you. I look forward to working with you. This is Darrell Klassen.